That night, Jenny secretly pricked several small holes in a condom. Afterwards, she put on a pair of red high heels and a sexy red backless dress. She lay on the bed and struck a seductive pose, hoping to surprise her husband. Just then, the doorbell rang. Full of anticipation, she got up and ran to the door. Closing her eyes to adjust her posture, she revealed her thighs. However, to her surprise, it was the elderly neighbor from upstairs coming to borrow something. Embarrassed and disappointed, she took off her sexy clothes and changed back into her usual outfit. When John got home from work, he saw the red high heels. His first thought was that his wife was having an affair. He pressed Jenny's hand down on the table, then grabbed one of the high heels from under the table and smashed it down hard on her hand. Only when he heard Jenny's painful screams did John stop. Yet this was not the first time John had been so cruel. On one occasion, he found sand in his rice while eating, and his face instantly turned gloomy. Jenny reached out her hand, wanting John to spit out the sand so she could take it away. But in the next second, John stood up, grabbed her by the throat, and choked her until she was almost suffocating before finally letting go. Since the two got married, Jenny had endured John's beatings every day. Even after being beaten each time, she would still struggle to get up the next morning to make him breakfast. Every time John finished beating her, as long as he hugged her and apologized, Jenny would always forgive him. She wanted to believe he loved her, and that he just couldn't control himself when he drank. One day, Jenny decided to help John quit drinking. She went to the pharmacy to buy anti-alcohol pills. When she got home, she ground the pills into powder and mixed it into John's dinner, making sure he wouldn't notice. That night, John stumbled home drunk. He looked at the food bubbling and steaming in the pot and seemed to sense something was wrong. He grabbed Jenny abruptly and pressed her head towards the pot. Jenny begged bitterly, saying she only wanted to help him quit drinking. But John flew into a rage, shouting that she was treating him like an animal. He started punching and kicking her again. The neighbors downstairs heard the violent noises, but they had long since grown used to it. The next day, Jenny's mother noticed her daughter had been beaten again. She told Jenny to poison John's food. She said, "This way, you'll never be beaten again." But when Jenny looked down and saw a father playing with his child on the street, a thought suddenly crossed her mind.